Bienvenidos. Hola. Hello. Welcome to another Elle on the Moon tutorial where you're going to learn how to make this macrame top. I'm calling it on the fringe since there's so much fringe. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. For this tutorial, I use wool and the gang tencel yarn called Tina tape. I use 2 skeins. As in my other videos, some parts are sped up for time's sake, and some parts I speak instructions. All the way across.
80%
all the way
across.
across.
In the 4 early states, the other 20%
All right,
was
so
split basically between the raise money and ultimately make it Super Tuesday when we knew that was going to be the deciding date for our new delegate. So it was everything. It is what dictated our entire strategy from day one.
Okay, now I'm gonna even things out and I'm gonna show you a different method. You don't have to do the labor-ridden single one at a time, double half hitch, horizontal. You can just do both of them at the same time, okay? So let me show you that after I even everything out, which you don't have to be extremely, you You don't have to make sure everything is super, super clean and organized. Not clean, not that, that's not the word. Everything doesn't have to be so linear. It can be a little bit messy in here because it's just going to be covered up with fringe. You do want it to be kind of structurally sound and in line, etc., but it's not completely something that you really have to worry about or obsess over. So I'm just moving a few things around, and now pull these down, make sure everything's tight and about one inch or 2 centímetros apart. Now I've added the other piece over here on the side. Let me zoom in now. So instead of doing each one singly, you can just do them in doubles. So, and it's quicker, and really it's going to have the same effect. So I don't even know I was doing it that way in the first place. So take 2 and double half hitch on. Un otro 2, another 2, and put them on. All right, so you can just do 2s. So there's 2 in this because it's halved in a lark's head onto the top one, and just do 2 at a time. And you've seen this method, so I'm not like the whole way of doing the double half hitches a million times on my videos. So I'm just showing you, I'm gonna do it this way instead of like taking each one singly now. I just don't have the patience for it, and it's going to be the same effect anyhow, truly. I mean, I won't be able to slide them apart and sneak things in there in between the 2, but that doesn't really matter. No importa. Or not, it doesn't matter. So welcome back. So I have this hung on here. At the bottom, you have reverse lark's head knotted, and at the top 3 rows, it's going to be regular lark's head knotted. So just remember that, because, let me think about this. Yes, because you're going to end up turning this. This isn't actually the way the top is going to look. It's not going to be a back piece, okay? So I have this here, pre-cut them, and in 2s, I am adding them to this line of macrame, this line of macrame, and this line. So I had already started making this. I didn't know where I was going with this, and then I had a eureka moment. So I already added these up here, but I really need to start from down here and work my way up so that the fringe doesn't get in the way as I work. So I'm gonna go ahead and start over here at the end and start adding more. And I'm just gonna fill these next 2 rows up. So you are doing a, let me zoom in. So basically you're going to up here, move this out of the way, that, like I said, already started. Start at the end here, slide that over, because these can slide apart. And I am going to add in my fringe and the regular lark's head knot in 2s. I put 2 there. I'm gonna move over, I can scoot this over, add 2 more here. And I'm just gonna work in an even manner all the way from the left, el izquierda, to el lado derecho, the right. This is gonna take a little bit of time, so just as you work, just kind of move these little pieces, these lateral pieces. So as you work, you're just gonna kind of mess with these lateral pieces, like this one can move over here, that one can move over there, so that you can have space to add in each fringe as you go along. So I'm gonna do that right now. And you can just watch me work. And I'm trying to get out of the lighting so you can see what's going on. It's so gloomy here the last 3 days. It's been really terrible for filming. It's really annoying, actually. I haven't been able to get much work done. Part it's my own fault, as mentioned in my other video. I need to add more lighting. I need to get a new bulb for my globe up here. So I can't blame it all on the weather. I think I need some caffeine, maybe, because So here's what you're gonna do. Get this over, what is that? Oh, hold on. So this is another way that this top can be maybe a little hot for some people. It reminds me of a poodle, actually. So it's just like a halter and got a little breathable in there. Gives a little nice effect. So if you prefer to have a back to your top, which I do, please come back for part 2. If you don't mind having the back out and you live in a warm climate, you can end here. Thank you. ¿Tiene preguntas en comentarios?